All right, welcome back to 444 Keys to Wisdom. I'm doing these bonus reads for the ones that I missed the last time I did all signs. So I'm doing the sign of Taurus. If you like the content, like the video, share, and let's go. So, what ancestor messages do we have for the sign of Taurus? Ancestor messages for the sign of Taurus. Ancestors, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? Ooh, Taurus. I see some good stuff here. Ancestors, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? So let's stay here for a second. Taurus. Need some more cards here. Oh, this is like beautiful, Taurus. Already I can see it. I'm talking to some Tauruses who's an Empress. Okay. So let me look at something real quick here. Sacred circles. Okay. Y'all hear my stomach? My apology if you heard my stomach making all this noise. Okay. Wow, Taurus, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, let me see. Wow, Taurus, this is beautiful. So, man, this one kind of makes me want to cry, Taurus. So we got Temperance. So you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You can have that in your chart. We got the Lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or was dealing with a Gemini. 5 of Sacred Circles. Here's your Sagittarius, Temperance, Balance. 9 of Swords. 7 of Staves. Empress. 5 of Cups. 8 of Sacred Circles. This is actually going to be a real short one. 2 of Cups. Ace of Circles. So Taurus, you just came through some sort of initiation. You went through, this is a female Taurus. You just went through a, is this my reading? Taurus, you just went through a spiritual initiation. Okay. It was tough. It was rough. Do you hear me? It was rough. It was rough. It was rough. It was rough. But you did it. You did it. I'm talking to a female. I know I am. And if I am talking to myself, I'm talking to me too. Kudos. Congratulations, baby girl. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Okay? And so you completed your Empress journey. You are definitely an Empress. Okay? You also, with this Nine of Swords, other than the fact that this was very mentally, the initiation, this was the initiation right here from the ancestors. Okay? The ancestors knew you were getting ready to go through something. They knew something was about to happen to you, or attempt to be happening to you, over and over and over, and it never did. Somebody tried to do something to you 9 different times, and it never worked. It didn't work. All it did was help you gain balance. You see how she got 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water? She's emotionally balanced. She's grounded. It did nothing but grow you and make you more stable, which was the point. That was how you passed your test. Okay? You proved that you are indeed this. An Empress is a good mother. She's a good keeper of her home, her finances. She's a good mate. She's wise. She's beautiful. She's loving. She's caring. Look at all this. You know, water can be emotion. She's full of, you know, intuition. Her intuitiveness is on point, which is a dual meaning to this card right here. This is also a card in this particular deck of a prophetic dreamer. Okay? And this is a person that can see things that most people don't want to see. Okay? They see things in people that they don't want to see. And as you went through this initiation, the ancestors allowed you to see some real dirty things, some real evil stuff. Okay? They laid a lot of stuff on your crown. Okay? But you did it. And they are so proud of you. That rainbow color is like a promise. You know what I'm saying? They was like, you did it. You avenged us. You did exactly what we was counting on you to do. Okay? So right now, Empress, Taurus, the ancestors are celebrating you. You kept your balance. You remained balanced through the whole thing. Okay? And your spiritual gifts, every time they did something, they just gave you a new one. So you gained 9 different spiritual gifts that are connected to prophecy. Okay? Simply because they tried to backstab you 9 different times. And when I say they, you know who I'm talking about. Family, mostly. We had a lovers here. So there could have been a lover situation going on or something like that. I don't know, with a Gemini or something to that effect. But this can have a dual meaning with the rest of this. Because you did this, your love is on the way, or it's already here. Okay? That's one thing. But the other thing is you become one with your spirituality. Lovers is also becoming one with your purpose. This is not always relationship and sex with people. Because it's surrounded by these other cards, I feel like you are now in union, complete union with your purpose here on earth. Why you were born, why you were sent here. You are in complete alignment with your purpose. You are in love with your purpose, your mission, okay? And the ancestors in this initiation made sure you got all the tools you need too, okay? There is this 2 of Cups right here. I feel like this is also not a person. This is, again, your love for what you do, okay? And that goes along with this 8 of Sacred Circles here. This is kind of like the 8 of Pentacles. Empress, there's something that you do for work and you're very passionate about what you do, okay? And I feel like you've come into union. You're fully in alignment and in union with your life's purpose. And you are fully in union with your mission, or whatever it is that you do for work. You are in love with your job or your line of business, or if you open a business, whatever you do, In the 3D world every day, you are absolutely in love with it, and it is in love with you. Okay? Your love is your career. Okay? Your love is your purpose. And you work very hard. Very hard. Always work very hard. So whatever rewards with this Ace of Sacred Circles, which is like the Ace of Pentacles that you have coming to you and that have been coming to you, is because your ancestors are giving you gifts because they understand you passed your initiation and now it's time for you to celebrate. Can't nobody do nothing about that. Okay? There was a time when they were allowed to, because you were going through, and then they was like, okay, cool, we actually gonna use these bottom feeders to grow you and see if we can trust you with certain gifts, certain things. We're going to show you some stuff and let's see what you do with it. I feel like she going to get it. The ancestors are sitting back like, we were not able to do this, but I feel like she can. So they let it happen. They did. But it got to a point, it was like, okay, that she's done. That's enough now. Okay, whatever they left with, that's what they left with. Okay, so you work, whatever you get, you work very hard for it, and you deserve every dime of it, and you're going to get it. No one can do anything about it. If they try, they're just going to screw themselves over. So let them do it. Let them do it. Okay. Someone, family, friends, ex-lover, I don't know, co-worker, but there's some blood spilled on this one right here. You see this 5 of Cups? This is regret. Okay, there's people talking about something. Something went down and there's people talking. And you see this blood that was shed here? This person right here is embarrassed. They're ashamed. And it's publicly known that this man did something. Okay? He spilled some blood somewhere and these people are talking about it. And he's got his back turned to the situation because he's being humiliated. So part of this Empress's initiation has something to do with a male that tried to, or spill some sort of blood or something like that, but it didn't work out in this person's favor at all. And this person is pretty much, if they're not left with nothing now, they will be soon, and people know. People know what someone tried to do to this Empress. They're talking about it. Okay. Let's see. This could be, and it could be a female with very masculine energy too. So, you went searching for a new direction in life and you found it. You did. That's what this 5 of Sacred Circles is, okay? According to this ancestor book, this is searching for a new direction. So you had a period of time, Empress, that you were in hermit mode, but your ancestors put you in hermit mode. I feel like these people thought that they put you in hermit mode, but no. Your ancestors separate. You see how these houses, these little tents are back here and you're over here? Your ancestors separated you from these people, okay? They wanted you to be completely alone so that they could teach you themselves, okay? They taught you to be a master of something, and you were taught directly from your ancestors. That's why they had you isolated. They let these people think it was them that did it. That's fine, because that was a part of the whole thing. You know, while they were trying to set up, they were being set up. But the ancestors put you alone to try to teach you. It's like I'm seeing like a spiritual martial artist or something, you know? Wait a minute. I think I did do y'all before, Taurus. Because when I say a spiritual martial artist, I have to go back in my videos. I think I did do y'all. But I'm going to put this one out there too for you, Taurus, because this is good. This is really good. You are a spiritual martial artist, because I'm seeing somebody just moving through stuff. Just gone. Like, just cutting heads off. Just dodging. But the ancestors were showing you things along the way so you knew how to maneuver. It's like martial art. That's beautiful. So they purposely put you by yourself for a while so that they could teach you. And you learned everything you need to learn. So now you are fully balanced. You're fully in line with your purpose, your 3D work. You know what I'm saying? Your motherhood, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Even with this water, this water back and she got that wet. You know what I'm saying? Like the Empress is the Empress. You're sitting on your throne. You know what I'm saying? And for every backstab or every 9 times that something was tried, you gained a new spiritual gift. You have 9 different spiritual gifts right now, girlfriend. Yes, you better get it. Okay. So this is beautiful. I don't know why I thought I didn't do Taurus. I think I did because I said you were a spiritual martial artist. But I'm going to go on and put another one out there for you, Taurus. And actually, this can be a bonus because right now we're in a very, Venus is in Taurus, I think. Or there's a Taurus placement going on in the ethers right now. And that's very heavy and it's very important. So I'm going to go on and let you have 2 of them, Taurus, because this is beautiful. But yeah, these people, or whoever was used by the ancestors to help develop this stuff in you, you know, they doing this while you know, chilling, doing you. Ancestors are celebrating you, bringing your stuff in, you know. Ha! Ace of Swords. So what I'm saying is the trizzy truth. You dig? Okay. That truth cut through, didn't it? Ooh, yes. Ace of Cups. Oh, Empress. Come on. You feel me? You are the truth, Empress. You are the truth. Period. Period. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart somewhere. North Node. It wouldn't be South Node because South Node is, you know, that's where you get your karma at. But when you're in your North Node, you the truth. You are the truth. And you have such a big heart. You're very intuitive. I mean, your psychic abilities are scary. It's very overwhelming. See how this overflowing? It's very overwhelming. But the beautiful thing in this is this didn't make you bitter, Taurus. None of these things made you bitter. You're still full of love. You're still full of light. And you still have so much to give. Okay? Your cup will always be replenished no matter what. Okay? You did not stop giving. You did not stop seeing the beauty in things. And you see how no matter how much this cup runs over, you see how the top is being poured down from the heavens up here? Your cup will always be full. Okay? And you've learned that your cup can be full just with you. The universe loves you so much. So much. So whether it's from the universe, from yourself, from your children, from a mate, it doesn't matter because the heavens will always show you love. They're always going to fill you up when people try to empty you out. That is beautiful. You see how she looks pregnant? Look at her little belly. So Empress, either you are going to have a child or you are very fertile as far as manifesting. Okay? So that's a beautiful thing, Taurus. Congratulations. And I'm actually just leave that right there. All right? Take care.